Okay, questions for Demelza? Anybody got anything they want to ask? Ruth.
How have you shown that your work is getting re-elected?
Are you happy to ask that? I'm just trying to think of a way to word it, which is a little bit less, a little bit less forceful. Because we don't make. I'd say, what have the previous year reps done well that you think you can build on, or something like that? Because we can't ask specifically. We don't specifically ask that they or know that they were previous year reps. Some of them. So what? So I'm just going to write this down. Think of a question. Well, that. New build on. Okay. Anybody else got anything they want to ask? Kat?
As they may be aware, this year's final years had a Wesleyan promotional day when they bring like lunches into the Henry Gray and the HR. And tons of final years were like, oh, I had no idea that was happening. I'm really bummed. I would have gone if I knew. How are they going to target this for their year in?
Okay.
Can you ask?
I'll make it a bit more concise than that.
Yes, please do.
I'll say some problems with advertising this year to final years. How would you improve the communication to your cohort or something like that? Yeah? Comms to cohort. Anybody else got anything they want to ask? No? Good, so we'll get them back in. Yeah, just come by the microphone so we can hear you. Yeah. Okay, so the first question, both coming from me. Okay. So the first one is, what have previous year reps done well, and what do you want to build on?
Okay, sorry, do you mean, can I clarify the final year reps?
No, previous, so P year reps, and how are you going to build on for your cohort?
Oh, so what we did this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so this year we did really well at arranging revision lectures, if I do say so myself. Sorry, we've covered most of the specialties, so that's something we're really going to try and do again. We have also got them all audio and video recorded, which is again something we're going to keep up. We did PS Social, which was really fun. So again, obviously grab ball, we're going to try and, well, we're going to arrange that as well. Generally keep up liaising between the year group and the university. Obviously we had the big issues surrounding the lack of summer holiday, and did work with the year group to the uni to try and solve that. So while it didn't necessarily go as well as we wanted, yeah, that's fine.
Cool. And the second question is, there's been some issues with communication between year reps to final year this year. How are you going to ensure that doesn't happen?
Year reps to final.
Final year, from final year reps to final years.
Okay, fine.
How are you going to ensure that that doesn't happen and communications are better?
Sure. Okay, so I can probably assume a lot of people in final year get away placements, and that's probably where a lot of the communication breakdown happens. It can be really difficult when you're all placed completely different places. Like some final years go to like Exeter, so it's really difficult. But maintaining contact, I think through emails and Facebook really is the best way. We are at the moment very visible on Facebook and do get asked questions all the time. So really just make sure the year know who we are and how we can be contacted. Is that it?
Very much.
Great, thanks.
Okay, so we're going to move on to Biomed Year 1 going into Year 2 now. I think we've got two groups for this. Just as a quick reminder before we go on to that, as well as all the great candidates we've seen tonight in these races, there is also RON, which stands for Reopen Nominations. So if you are not happy with the candidates, if you want to do something different, RON is an option for you. So think about that as well. So for this, we've got Shahir and Bismal and Rianne and Bushra. Do we have them all here? So do you guys want to come up, and then we'll get one of you here and one of you out, and then switch it around again? So if we have Shahir and Bismal first. Shahir and Bismal. Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Shahir. and this is Beers, and we're both going for the second year biomed reps. So firstly, just to show that we are well suited to be candidates for biomed year rep, these are like responsibilities that we've had before. To me personally, I was a senior prefect at my secondary school, and so we had to I was in charge of year 9 form. I had to, along with other prefects, we had to arrange like the events that we had at school, so like charity sales and bake sales, and we had to manage that around our studies. And so that shows that I'm well organised, and hopefully.
Yeah, I was a school counsellor at my school from year 7 to year 11, I think, and a lot of what I was doing was based on helping other people. Mainly it was 2-3 years younger than me in maths, and also with sports and disadvantaged youths in my area as well.
So Moodle is the biggest learning resource for us. So we hope to carry on the great work that Mustafa and Bafi have done with Moodle this year. And so we want to get lectures on, we want to promise to get lectures on 48 hours before they're given, and also have the recordings online 48 hours after they're given. And also, I know a few of the lecturers. I want to push a few of the lecturers to do more interactive stuff to help our learning. So I know Dr. Moffat and Dr. Janet do like worksheets for word searches, and I've tried both of them. They've actually been really helpful.
We know that the transfer is a huge thing for biomeds, and as we are getting into second year, we know that a lot of people will be sort of having their eyes set on it, and as a result, we plan on getting help for those people. In that we spoke to all the years, people who've got the transfer already, and hopefully we'll be getting advice and be able to liaise that to our cohort.
Thanks very much, guys.
Thank you.
Get the other ones in. Yeah, I have a presentation. Do you guys have a presentation or?
No.
No. Checking. And if you want to start when you want.
Hi, my name is Bushra. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, my name's Bush.